A home-cooked meal isn't something you often think about when you're in another country, but what about if I could show you how you can have a delicious home-cooked meal in a small, intimate restaurant environment? So on today's video, we're going to be dining at somebody's home. Well, when I say that home, it is their home, but they've turned it into a small restaurant, and the lady that's cooking is going to cook us some home-cooked meals. We're going to go inside in a moment and take a look at the menu. Of course, you're probably wondering where we are. Well, we're about 10 minutes away from Patong. Yes, Patong, main tourist area, not too far. If you want more details, check out the description down below. Let's go inside and check out this food. And before I forget, this restaurant is actually quite famous in this area for Pad Thai, so we're going to be ordering some of that as well. Now then, let's jump into the menus, and we've got quite a few here, as you can see. But I'm going to start off with the Pad Thai menu because, as I mentioned outside, this shop is actually quite famous for their Pad Thai. So Pad Thai starting at 55 baht, and I'm going to work my way round if I can remember all the different Pad Thais because Nat's been explaining. This one is tofu flavoured fish Pad Thai. We have a mixed Pad Thai which is chicken, pork and seafood. We also have a prawn tofu. Prawn Pad Thai, not tofu. I've got tofu on the brain now. We have an egg and tofu Pad Thai. Then we have a fish Pad Thai, 65 baht. That's a cracking price. We have pork Pad Thai, chicken Pad Thai. So a really good mix on the Pad Thai. And then we have the main menu, if you want to call it that. So you can see again prices from 60 baht upwards, depending on whether you have chicken, pork, or whether you have shrimp, squid. They do seafood as well, and we've got quite a good choice. Another menu, this one is in Thai, it's not the same. And then we have the drinks menu, so they've got some shakes and smoothies on there, all starting. Well, they're actually all 40 baht. So as normal, me and Nat, we're going to take a look through the menu, decide on what we're eating. We're definitely going to be trying a Pad Thai here because, as I mentioned, they're well known for it. And then we will take a look at the food. Time to eat. So Nat, what have we ordered today?
This fried rice green curry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And chicken pad thai.
Yeah.
And famous in Thailand. What this is?
Pad Krapow Moo.
Yeah.
Kai down with a fried egg.
Okay. Then
Right,
we try this one
okay.
first. This green curry chicken.
So this is a slightly different take on the green curry because this is the dry version, isn't it? The fried rice
fried
version.
rice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. And I have to say, it's an impressive spread. Really, really nicely presented.
Yes, it's alright.
Good, huh?
Yeah. I don't say nothing. This one can
So that's,
lemongrass.
yeah, as it comes from the house, you haven't asked for anything different to what's on the menu, okay?
No. And then, next, this customer meal stay Ingthara Pad Thai. Really nice, right? Because you can find any Pad Thai in Thailand, but depend for where delicious.
Yeah, so there's lots of places selling Pad Thai, but they vary greatly because of the Pad Thai sauce. So it's finding somewhere that really excels at the sauce, I think, and apparently this is a good one. So, Nat.
This one we not put for nothing, right? Because we not have not put lemon or something. We try first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lady of few words, Nat. Is it good?
Good.
Very
Don't
good.
have to put nothing.
You don't need to put anything on
Yeah.
it. No
But for
squirt of
me-
lemon and nothing.
No.
we've
for
got
me.
this extra basket here which has got some extra bean sprouts
Yeah.
in there. There's some chives in there, some grated
Bean.
carrot, and yeah, well, I forget what these are called now.
ต้นอ่อนทานตะวัน
Okay.
And
Right.
This one is sweet for me. Sweet.
Sweet. Okay. Right. Now,
Try you this.
the Pad Krapow Moo.
Moo.
So,
But if you come
fried
to this,
basil with minced pork.
yeah, if you come to this shop, you have to say also you eat spicy or not because I think maybe I see for you ฝรั่ง right? And then she come to ask me spicy or not. This I say for medium.
Medium. Okay.
Good.
Very good, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm dribbling here, so we're going to switch over and I'm going to try the food and give you my thoughts on what I think to this, but it looks very, very delicious. And just before I forget, we've ordered 2 drinks. Mine is the coconut smoothie and Nat has had a pineapple one, and they are delicious, very nice. In fact, I was drinking the coconut one while we were waiting for the food because it was so nice. Okay. Now then, the best part, tucking in. And I'm going to tuck into my Pad Krapow Moo because this is the dish that I've ordered. We've each ordered a dish and we've got one to share. Now the egg is a little bit not running, so I can't break it into the rice like I
Running
normally
on
do.
your right like this. This side, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to sample the kapow. Cheers.
Nice.
It is nice. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not very spicy. Very nice. You get the flavour of the fried basil leaves coming through.
I think she used the dry chili. This is why she come to us. We got dry chili.
Yeah, that balance is just about right. I'm just starting to get a kick of the chili now with it, but it's definitely not overpowering. And that's a really nice balance actually. And a very nice kapow. Very nice kapow. I would prefer my egg a little bit more runnier rather than cooked, but each place does it differently because I like to break the egg yolk into
You
the
take the
rice.
egg out from the top. You can take. You see an egg.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit, to be fair,
Ah.
there's a little bit. This is really, really nice, the balance. Not overly spicy. That's really good, really, really good. Okay, now, that keeps telling me about their pad thai. Telling me about their pad thai. They're well known for the pad thai, so I'm looking forward to this because I like pad thai. We've ordered the chicken one. Some places don't do chicken, they just do prawn because the classic pad thai is prawn pad thai, and I do eat it and I do enjoy it. But I particularly like pork and chicken. So cheers.
Okay.
That sauce is nice.
Good for same customer saying.
Yeah. So one of Nat's salon customers has recommended this little shop. And I'm going to say the sauce on the pad thai is delicious.
You don't have to put nothing. Right?
No, a really, really good balance. I can see what they're saying because normally you put a little bit of lime over the top, but this definitely doesn't need it at all. That is an excellent pad thai, really nice. A little bit of spice coming through on it, not too much, not overpowering, but there is a little bit of spice I can taste it. But again, very, very nice. Now, of course, if it's not spicy enough, you've got condiments on the table, so you can always spice it up. There's always condiments on the table. So depending on your palate, I'd rather start less spicy and work up rather than having it too spicy because you can't take it away. Now, green curry, or in this case, fried rice green curry. So this is the dry version of the green curry that you can have as a soup, and again, another dish that's very nicely presented, and I'm looking forward to trying it because I really like this dish as the soup version. Cheers.
Good.
Oh. The first flavour I'm getting is coconut. That is delicious. That is really nice. I love the coconut flavour. Not overpowered with the curry. Really nice. We've got some long beans in here that have been cut up. We've got the kapow leaves in here to give it a little bit of heat. Oh, that is. Oh, that's nice. That is really good. I'm impressed with that. I did definitely try. Well, all three dishes are excellent in flavour and taste. And you've seen the prices on the menu. And these have all been cooked in a homely environment, not in a commercial kitchen. You can see the lady cooking away, so you know you can tell the ingredients are fresh. You bought today. Very, very nice. Now, we're going to talk here, enjoy the food, and I'm going to come back to you shortly with my final thoughts. You know, I've been doing these food videos for this channel now for just over 12 months, and I have filmed some cracking restaurants over that time, and it still amazes me that I'm finding better and better restaurants, and this restaurant is one of those. You know, at somebody's house, such a casual affair, but such delicious food. Not only delicious, but well presented. When you consider that we're not going to a commercial restaurant, we're going to somebody's house, basically, that they've got a restaurant attached to it. And the quality of food here, I have to say, is superb, given the prices. Now, the food that we've eaten today, the pad thai, is the same ingredients wherever you buy pad thai, but the flavour varies so much, it's unbelievable. And I have tried some really nice pad thai, but I've got to say the sauce is what makes the pad thai, and here the sauce is delicious. Now, we were recommended to come here by a customer of Nat's through the salon. One of her customers highly recommended this place, and I have to say I understand why. Not only is it great value for money, but it's delicious, and we are both absolutely stuffed. The Pad Krapow Moo, again, a lovely flavour on it, the balance. Now, Nat did order that as medium spicy, so bear it in mind if you're going to come and check this place, and you're welcome to come here. There are a lot of Thai customers, a lot of local people know about these places. As a visitor to the country, you're not going to find these sort of places very easy if you're not spending a lot of time in a particular area, because they don't jump out and catch you from the roadside. You really need to know about these places. Just bear in mind, if you are visiting and you order the kapow dishes, then you need to tell the lady that you want whatever spice you want, whether it's no spice, medium spice, or very spicy, because they can tweak it to your own taste. For me, the green curry that Nat ordered, the fried rice green curry, that was probably the standout dish. Not by much, because they were all very, very good dishes. But that coconutty flavour gets me every time. I just love that flavour. I recommend all the dishes, but particularly the green curry, fried rice. If you're going to come here, try that. Now, as always, check out the description down below. All the details are going to be there. If you've enjoyed today's video, then of course give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. If you like this sort of content, you want to discover these little places, because this is what I'm focusing on, more local food than the commercial restaurants. So we're going to have a strong twist towards restaurants like this, and I would highly recommend you get out of those tourist areas and come and explore and really taste what Thailand is all about, because sometimes the commercial kitchens do not do it justice. And that's it. I eat, I ride, I explore. Until next time, I'll see you soon.